guys, welcome back to another video blog. I'm Johanna and this is Echoing Magic Travel. I'm so excited that it's November, but I can't tell where the year went. It just feels like November showed up like that. For this video, we're gonna go back to cruising, which I absolutely love. You guys know I talked about it before. And for this one specifically, especially with thinking of Thanksgiving and family and connection and all of that, I want to talk about how connection can happen on a cruise. It can kind of be one of those vacations that can be seen as easy. And to a degree, it is because you pick a location, you get on the boat, you go, which is one thing I love about it. But for that connection point, especially for couples, they cruises can really be something a little bit more and really do create space for connection in different kinds of ways that I'm going to explain. After going on several cruises myself, I can tell you that while some of the big adventures are absolutely big memories, the big flashy moments aren't always the memories you remember the most. They might be the small ones that kind of sneak up on you as you're enjoying your trip together. It's the ones that really bring you together, that connection point with each other, because you chose to invest into this and invest back into yourselves, which our quote at the end is a really, really good one for that point. So make sure you watch the end of the video to get that quote that I always add on to the end. One way that you can really, I think, is an amazing way to create connection are quiet mornings on a balcony. Everyone loves balconies. There's all kinds of different reasons why I would send someone on a cruise to, I would put them in a balcony. It's not always the best choice, but it a lot of times can be just a really amazing location to have those connection moments together. You can wake up in the morning, first thing, and just a few steps away you have these gorgeous views. You've got your hot beverage of choice in your hand, whether that's coffee or tea, and you can just sit there. You can read a book, you can talk, you can just be in the moment together with that gorgeous ocean and other views in front of you. And that connection moment of being together with no interruptions, no rushing, no noise, that you kind of probably been craving all year, to be honest, between work and family and everything else. You're in that moment. It's simple, it's fun, it's unforgettable, is really the word that all the different pictures in my photo albums of being out on our balcony, it really is unforgettable. Now, outside of the quiet moments like those for connection, adventures like excursions and things like that really can bring you together in a connection point too. And they can be really big ones. Like we went on a dog sledding excursion where we flew out on the helicopter onto the glacier, and it was absolutely unforgettable. But we've also just walked around towns before and gone into museums and things like that. Regardless, what you choose to do with your time should be bringing you together in connection. It should be creating space for those moments, whether they are bucket list, once in a lifetime experiences, or quiet, calm ways that you can enjoy ports and excursions that are more of that calm sense. It should be stuff that's personalized to you. Don't waste your time, energy, or money on things that are not going to honor why you chose to travel together in the first place and what really matters to the two of you, whether that's something that matters to one of you and the other one wants to enjoy it with you, or something that you both love doing together. Another way that really connection in a cruise comes full circle is that there are so many options. As I was explaining, between excursions, room types like the balcony, different things to do on a ship, and absolutely the itineraries that are out there. There is nothing but variety that you can hone in to what matters to you. You can sleep in one day, get up for an amazing excursion the next. You can do fun things like karaoke and interactive game competitions, or you can just go to a Broadway show or sit and listen to some live music in the piazza while you have a cup of coffee in the afternoon. My husband loves 3 o'clock coffee. So we'll go get a coffee and we'll just sit and listen to the music or just enjoy relaxing in the gorgeous environment together. You can choose to work out so you don't get behind on your goals, or you can say, I'm taking this as my break. I worked out a bunch the week before. The variety is just something that can help you not get boxed into one style of vacation. And absolutely, like I always say, don't go on someone else's vacation. Don't do stuff just because it's insinuated you have to, make sure that you are really honing in on what matters to you, which leads into the fact that personalization when you're cruising is everything. You don't have to go to the Caribbean if that's not what you want. If you want to go to the Mediterranean or to Alaska or to Australia, there are cruises that take you to those destinations. And my job, what I do as a little tidbit behind the scenes, is exactly that. My job is to help understand who you are as a couple and what matters to you, whether that's what style of ship, which destination, different options, excursions, food allergies, things of that nature that you're going to need to know about. If you're not having someone specifically looking out for all those items, you might either get home and say, I wish I'd known about fill in the blank because you missed it, or you're going to end up spending hours and hours and hours looking up stuff that I can do for you. And my job is to make sure you absolutely don't miss out on fill in the blank, whatever that is. And you come back thinking, oh, now I have to go back just to do this one thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't go back. I'd go somewhere else, but I have to do that one thing. So now I have to go back when you could invest into another trip. And like I said, don't go on someone else's vacation. Don't do what everyone else does. Do what matters to you. At the heart of connection in cruising is really the fact that you shouldn't be just trying to check things off a list. You should be creating the space in this vacation that you can be present with each other, invest back into each other, and find those connection points. Now, that doesn't mean cruises don't have to be busy. If that's your style, if you love doing things in the moment together, let's go, 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 that can be the connection points. But the quiet moments, the busy moments, whatever it is, bringing it back full circle to why you did this and why the investment matters. And with that, I'm going to lead you into the quote I have for the end of this vlog. I do a quote at the end. You guys know I love Star Wars. I have my May the Magic Be With You shirt on. I sign that off on all my emails because it's play on May the Force Be With You, which I love. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. It doesn't always get a lot of love, but there is one line that always just makes me smile. And it can be a good checkpoint for myself to put into perspective why I'm doing something and why an investment might be important of time, money, and energy into something that really honors what will keep me and my husband closer. And the quote is, "This is how we're going to win. Not fighting what we hate, but saving what we love." And that is just such a beautiful quote to me, because we have so many things in life that we are struggling against, that are fighting against us being closer together in our relationships. We shouldn't invest our energy into fighting those things. We should put our energy into saving what we love and investing into the things that are going to bring that even to a closer and higher place in our life. So don't fight what you hate, save what you love. That's how you're going to win. Don't let the stress, the worry, the fear of any type of trip, but if you're looking into a cruise to kind of help you reconnect, don't let those things have a place in it. My job is to handle the stress so that my clients can handle the anticipation, because I can't do that for you, although I will get very excited the closer you get to your vacations. You just focus on the beautiful things that brought you together and how these trips are going to make that even more special, and saving what you love in your relationship. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another vlog. I will see you in December. May the magic be with you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.